Hey, so let's start with the most useful everyday feature, gestures. And we are gonna start from the music control. On the left and the right one AirPod, you can find that cutout. This is the touch sensor that we are gonna use. So when you swipe up or swipe down like so, you can adjust volume level. Take a look on the volume slider. It works also the same for the left and the right one. Now, when you pinch once, you will stop or start playing. When you quickly pinch 2 times, you will turn next song. When you do that 3 times, you will turn previous song. Now let's move for noise cancellation and Siri gestures. So go to the settings and select AirPods Pro. If you don't have this extension here, go to the Bluetooth and click on the AirPods Pro information icon. As you can see, when you scroll a little bit, we can find that option, press and hold AirPods. So first of all, as default, it's set for listening mode. So now when you click and hold it, you will switch modes, transparency and the noise cancellation. But if you want to wake up Siri, you will have to actually change it by selecting left on the right one. Let's say that I want to do that on the left one and make sure that you have selected Siri. So now by clicking and holding, you can wake a Siri. In my case, I will have to set it up. And now we've also got the call controls. So when we press once on the left or the right one, we can just simply answer the phone call, and we actually cannot customize it. There is no way to turn it off. We can also mute and unmute our microphone by pressing once. But when you open it, you can actually decide, you can press once or press twice. And by pressing once, you can end call or press twice to end call. But of course, it's not gonna work when you select twice for both of them. So you have to decide. And there's the new feature, the camera control. So when you press once or press and hold, we can actually take the photos. So take a look, I'm pressing once and the photo will be taken. It also works for the video mode, but that's not everything because we can find here head gestures. They are located over here under the battery option. And what you can do with the head gestures, basically you can answer to the phone calls. So you can accept, reply, decline or dismiss. And over here you can even find a short tutorial how you can properly use them. There's also option to activate the spatial audio, so you can get this 360 experience. And we are also able to use a single microphone. So if you only want to use your left AirPod, you can for sure do that. And you can use it as your main microphone. There's also option to automatically pause media when you're falling asleep. It's actually based on our heart rate. Yeah, and right now we count for the heart rate sensor that is actually available on this device. So the heart rate sensor is located just over here. This one is actually the proximity sensor. And to check your heart rate, you will have to start by opening health application. Then when you are on the summary, go to the show all health data and select heart rate. Go to the day or hours, and here you can find your latest heart rate. I'm actually not sure how it is accurate comparing to the Apple Watch, but definitely I'm gonna make some tests. And we've got also the hearing assistance. There's also the conversation awareness, so it will automatically lowers media volume and reduce the background noise when you start speaking to other people. We can also get rid of charging case sounds. In my case, it's not available because it's almost completely dead, so we have to charge it a little bit to take it off. And if you've got some issues with using gestures, you can go to the accessibility functions, and here you can change press speed. So you can get slower or even slowest. There's also the press and hold duration, you can make it shorter. And there's also the real-time translation during the face-to-face conversations. But in my region, I'm from the Europe, this function is not available. But I'm gonna show you how it looks when you have this translation application. So you have to just open the translation application, go to the conversation mode. So first you will have to set a languages from the list for both speakers. Let's start in English. Hey, how are you? Dzięki, wszystko dobrze. And right now we can play all of those translations by clicking here. So as you can see, we got English phrases, but when you play it, it's gonna speak in this second person language. In this case, we've got Polish. I said something in the Polish language and now it's gonna play answer in the English. Now let's talk about the transparency mode and the noise cancellation. So you can also use both of those modes in Android devices, on your MacBook, PC or watching TV. And yes, it's actually compatible with Samsung devices, other Android phones. So that's pretty much it. Please hit the like button.